Welcome. My name is Dr. Kristen Abatsis McHenry. Today I'm going to be speaking about the difference between quantitative and qualitative research for the Office of Undergraduate Research. First, we want to think about doing research. Conventional research is divided into two groups, quantitative and qualitative research. There is a third option, what we refer to as mixed methodology. This commonly refers to a third type of research that combines quantitative and qualitative method. When you're pursuing quantitative and qualitative research and making the decision about what type of methodology would be appropriate for your research topic in question, I suggest beginning with your question. You want to choose your methodology based on the question you're asking. For example, if your question is descriptive and you want to understand the nature of a phenomenon, then qualitative research is often more appropriate. If your question is explanatory and you wish to understand the magnitude of an occurrence or association, then quantitative or sometimes mixed methodology may be more appropriate. When doing quantitative research, your aim is to classify features, count them, and construct statistical models in an attempt to explain what is observed. The researcher knows in advance what they are looking for and tests hypotheses. A hypothesis is a possible explanation that requires further investigation. As a researcher, you want to complete a careful research design. This is your plan for how your research will be conducted. And it's important that this research design, especially in quantitative research, is done before you collect any data. In quantitative research, the data is in the form of numbers and statistics. Moreover, quantitative research is often believed to be objective. This type of research seeks precise measurement and analysis of concepts. The researcher often remains objectively separated from the subject matter. Typically, in quantitative research, statistical tests are often used for analysis, and you will find that your results or your findings are generalizable. In qualitative research, your aim or your goal is to have complete detailed description. As a researcher, you may only know roughly in advance what you are looking for. Your research design, in fact, may emerge as the study unfolds. In qualitative research, you may decide to generate a new hypothesis from the data you've already begun to collect. In other words, your research design may be emerging. In qualitative research, the data is considered rich and is in the form of words, pictures, or objects. Whereas quantitative research is thought to be objective, qualitative research is thought to be subjective. In other words, the researcher's interpretation is important and valued. When analyzing the data, content analysis is used. In addition, in qualitative research, findings are not generalizable. Methods refer to a set of specific techniques for gathering data. Qualitative and quantitative researchers use different methods. As a qualitative researcher, you might use the following methods: participant observation, action research, focus groups, in-depth interviews, or oral history. As a quantitative researcher, you might use the following methods: surveys, experimental, simulation. There are limitations to either methodological choices. The limitations for qualitative methods is that they are often time-intensive. They may also be costly, and your findings are less generalizable. If you're doing quantitative methodology and using quantitative methods, the results are limited in certain cases because they provide numerical descriptions rather than a detailed narrative account of the phenomenon. It's important that you assess the differences between qualitative and quantitative research methodology when deciding how to move forward with your own research topic in question. Now that we've completed the module, you should take the following self-assessment. The first question, qualitative research data is in the form of numbers and statistics, true or false? Second question, quantitative research is objective, true or false? Third question, qualitative research is always generalizable, true or false? The answers. Question 1, the answer is false. Question 2, true. Question 3, false.